And we are alive. Okay? We're alive. You understand? There we are, back on the balcony, feeling Hugo. We got the birds in the back. Things are good. Things are good. All right, we got a nice breezy day. We're outside, and we're gonna Hugo Boss through life. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. That's the motto. That's the mantra. Alive or alive, same thing. Same thing. If you're alive, you are alive. That's the mantra. We are content creators now. Everybody's a content creator. So to exist, you have to be live. To be alive, you have to be live. It's the new meta. Okay? We're alive. We're on a balcony and we're safe. Safe on a balcony. Hugo Boss. Okay? Coming at you live from Dubai, we are talking about artificial intelligence and why it's becoming a problem. We're talking about artificial intelligence and how it's going to make you poor. Thank you, Nizia. Mind relaxation. Keep making the content. Content creation is the new meta because artificial intelligence is going to take over everyone's jobs. All right? Everyone's job is at risk. And if you're not a content creator, things are going to get messy. So get here first. First one in reaps the rewards. And how will AI make you poor? Right? We're gonna go straight to the title. Right? First of all, it's gonna take jobs. Right? Simple answer. It's gonna take jobs because AI is faster, it's cheaper, it's better. Right? You can write an email in 5-10 minutes. AI can do it in 1.5 seconds. Right? AI can make it in 1.5 seconds for 20 pounds, $20 a month. Right? Instead of paying someone what, 1,500, 2,000 a month, 20 a month. And it's better, it's faster, it's cheaper. So you're losing jobs, right? And any company that doesn't jump on the artificial intelligence bandwagon is going to lose out. So companies are going to go bankrupt. Companies will go bankrupt because there will be people not hiring and instead just using artificial intelligence to handle everything. All the minutia. Everything is going to be done by artificial intelligence, and it already can be. And the companies that are going in first, firing people, they're going to win. As sad as it is, they're going to need to fire people, or companies are going to go bankrupt, right? So companies will go bankrupt, right? And it's going to mess up the economy, which means inflation, it's going to get worse. And the government's going to have to put you on universal basic income. Yes, it's coming. I've said it. It's out there in the world. It's coming. Okay? And how does this relate to Indian scammers or any sort of scammer, right? AI can pass the Turing test with flying colors, right? There's artificial intelligence out there right now, and you don't even know it's AI, right? So how does that help a scammer? And specifically, let's call it an Indian scammer, right? India, the largest population in the world, also housing a lot of poverty, a lot of lack of jobs, right? People are struggling in India. And this is very true. And with struggle comes some sort of problem solving. And there is an entire market in India that is surviving, is floating. It's keeping people's families fed by scamming people in first world countries. And as much as it sucks, that's the reality. There are entire households, entire communities, entire cities of people who are surviving because they were able to scam someone's retirement fund. Sad, but it's true. Sad, but it's true, and it happens multiple times a day. And There's only so much you can do about it. And you don't think that they're going to use artificial intelligence, right? There's actual software out there right now that can replicate a human's voice so well and with such low latency that you don't even realize that you're talking to um, uh, Bashir from India, and it sounds like Margaret from West Texas, right? Live voice translation, all that kind of communication is now possible. You're never gonna speak to a man with an Indian accent anymore. Never. It's not gonna happen. Nor an African accent. There's a large hub of scammers in Africa too. I think number one is India. Number two is I forget the country, but it's in Africa, and not just India, and it's not localized. It's not localized anywhere where there's some sort of poverty, and it's inescapable. There's not a lot of opportunities. These things will happen, and you can't blame them, but it is a fact of life. It is a fact of life. Sometimes people will do bad things. It's unfortunate, but it's a necessity. And how will AI make them rich? Because they can use it just as easily as you can use it. You just go on to the website and you get exactly what you want out of it. There's going to be programs out there, fitness programs, diet programs that have absolutely no unique insights, that are just regurgitated ChatGPT nonsense, just out there. ChatGPT, I want you to write me a viral fitness program for this target audience, and I want you to write it in this format, and I want you to use really good copywriting. My target audience is this. They're like this. They're like this, right? A few key details about your target audience, a few key details about what kind of content you want, and ChatGPT has it. No unique insights, and they'll sell it, sell a program, and what do you get out of it? Nothing special, right? The same thing you could just go to ChatGPT and type in, you're going to be buying programs for. And you're not going to be able to know, you're not going to be able to tell whether it's a human or whether it's artificial intelligence, right? You're not going to be able to tell. And this is probably great information for Indian scammers or any sort of scammers out there. It's not localized to India, but they are the biggest exporter of this. Right? So AI will make you poor and Indian scammers rich. It's coming for your jobs. It's coming for your companies. Get on it now. And the solution to artificial intelligence is this right now. Live streaming. Right? It's live streaming. So if you want to escape the artificial intelligence bubble and you don't want to lose your job to an AI software, you get on a live stream. You get on a live stream and you become a content creator. You have to. And I'm not saying you have to do those cringy TikTok dances, right? We don't want to do TikTok dances. That's not what we want, right? People who want to do TikTok dances, they can go do TikTok dances, right? Nothing against them. That's not what we want. We want to create actual value in this world. I want to create actual value save you from the AI human job bubble, right? I want to save you from the human job bubble, and I want you to feel confident. I want to make you more confident, and I want you to click the live button, and I want you to provide some actual value one step at a time, right? If you start now, you'll be in a better place than someone who starts a year from now. Do you understand? And a big part of it is learning. You have to learn. Important. No longer can you just coast by on a job, making spreadsheets, writing emails, you know, typing away mindlessly. Provide some actual value. And you can provide actual value. That's the thing. A lot of people think that providing value is for the lucky few who have the brains. I tell you, you are wrong. The value is within you. You just have to wait and keep working it, and it will come out. Okay? It will come out of you. It will come out of you when you least expect it, and it will come out of you regardless of whether you want it or not. It will just appear on the screen. It's like limitless. Words have appeared on paper. Just spend the time. Look where people aren't looking. Look into your own mind. You'll be able to figure it out, right? It's very loud here. It's very loud. A lot of construction happening. People are building things, they're creating things, and so are we. Do you understand? So are we. We are creating right now. Nothing creates more authenticity than being live, right? This is getting very meta, right? This is all very real. You want to be able to build trust with an audience so that you can form a community of like minded people, which you lead and you provide answers for, and create a sort of melting pot of ideas, good ideas that help you solve the problem you want a solution to. And you provide that solution to your community, right? You get on school.com, you start a community, you get on live streams, you start talking about the problems, and you work on it more than anyone else will, and you show your work on a live stream. You show exactly what you have on a live stream, and and you start a community. You start a community. It is getting really hot, really fast out here, which is a problem. Which is a problem because the, the stream's gonna start cutting out, and hopefully it's not cutting out right now. I'm gonna do a quick sound check. I'm gonna do a quick sound check. How AI will make you poor and